Hey, it's your girl, Miss Jennifer, and I am back. I know it's been a while, but I'm gonna jump right into it. So I recently got crochet twists. Never done crochet before. I've always been more of an individual braid girl, box braids and stuff like that. So I decided to get these. But the problem I found was when it came to keeping the hair out of my face or pulling it back, it could be, more tension than I wanted to on the hair. So I remembered a trick that my stylist had told me about as far as styling it. And I found this very useful and I'm going to share it with you guys. So as you can see right now, I have the top part of my hair pulled away from my face, which is very beneficial when you're working, doing things, or if you just want to style. But I'm able to do it without a what? Without a hair tie. Love it. So the way we're able to do this is by using the twists themselves as your hair tie. So I'm going to just take, I'm going to untie this. Okay, so I've taken them loose. So what I did was I used the two twists on the sides here, but very important, I do not use those first twists that are right at the edge. I use the twists that are behind that one. So like your first twist on the side here on your edges, skip that one and then go to the second one. At least that's what I do because I don't have all that tension on my edges. So what I did, just like you're going to tie your shoes. Now, mind you, don't pull tight because you don't want a lot of tension, but just that first step like you were getting ready to tie your shoe, right? So you're going to do that. Now you can leave it there, but if you want that extra security, then go one more time, but don't pull it as tight. Do it a little bit gently, like barely pulling it. And the reason why I say that is it makes it easier to take down because you don't want to tie them too tight and have a knot that you can't get your stuff untied, right? And when I do this, it will hold until I untie it. So I like doing that. I can keep them out my face. Now, one more way you can do it if you want a ponytail. Okay, so if you want a ponytail, and there are a lot of different ways you can do this. I'm just showing you guys some basic stuff just so you can have an idea, just so you have that general, information on how to tie. So if you want to pull it back, pull it up, whatever, right? So gather all your hair back. And for this one, I don't use the two on the side. I prefer to go to the row that's at the nape of my neck. And pull pull one on each from each side from the back. Okay, now mind you, these are crochets. These are not individual twists. I do want to make that clear. So when I'm saying rows, it's because they are the crocheted twists. So my hair is braided and then these are crocheted in versus the individual ones. Okay, so all my hair is gathered back. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing. Hold on. Okay, had to twist that. Escaped a bunch. So same thing, but if you're going to do all of your hair back, you definitely want to do it twice. Do those two loops. Get it a nice secure one. But if you feel tension, it's too tight. So you don't want to do that. Then go for your second loop. Just like you're tying your shoe, but this time do a gentle pull, very gently. So it keeps it so it's loose. You don't have to worry about it getting knotted and tangled, but it helps keep that first one in place. So now you have your hair pulled back, out of your face, out of your way. You can work out, in which I do. I work out with my hair pulled back, just using these. And again, I started doing this because I didn't like the bulkiness of like a big hair tie, one that was big enough to hold all of the twists. And it's just that weight, that tension you feel when you have all your hair gathered in the tie. So this doesn't put any tension on my hair because I'm not pulling it hard. And it allows me to keep the hair on my face. And I do like the versatility. Like, I didn't realize that you could have this much versatility with the crochet. So it's so many different things you can do. You can pull them up. You can do whatever you want. But I just wanted to show you guys that trick. Until next time, you guys stay blessed. Oh yes, and if you haven't checked out my guided journals, these are 100% designed by me, inside and out, 100% copyrighted. These aren't stock journals. Like Mary, MJU publishing.com or my90dayhealthjournal.com. 3 different formats. This is a 6x9 spiral. You can do a 8.5 by 11 spiral, or you can do the regular standard paperback that doesn't have the spiral or coil bound. You can find more information on my videos that's surrounding that. But this is about hair, so yeah, let me know what you guys think and what other tips do you guys have for everybody else who's rocking those crochet twists. Peace.